Good morning. Welcome to this Gashi Nyoro YouTube channel. If you are joining us for the first time, welcome and feel free. Continue supporting us. Those who have subscribed, continue subscribing, and thank you very much. Those who are watching us from Kenya, from all corners of the world, we continue. Thank you very much. So today I want us to look at the unlikely scenarios in political scene in Kenya, because you agree with me that we are headed to very interesting time, very unpredictable times. And one of the unlikely scenarios is that Ruto may not contest after all. If he doesn't contest, the most likely candidate he's likely to support is Madividi, that is Musalia Mudavadi. You saw it, he has brought him so close. And more so, if he realizes he's not going to win these elections. You agree with me that this man has invested heavily in these elections. He started campaigning right way back in 2013, immediately Jubilee Uhuru was sworn in. This man started scheming, and he has invested heavily, you agree with me. He has been transversing all over the country, and he has been looking for finances all over, attending churches, rabbis, what. So this guy is very much determined to win this election under crook and hook. He can do anything to win these elections. And most likely, this man, when you look at him, he is a brilliant man. He's a schemer par excellence also, just like Raila Odinga. Because when you look at what happened in Central Kenya, he was able to outwit Uhuru Kenyatta. Initially, Uhuru thought he was far much ahead of this guy. He didn't know what was happening because this is one guy who plays wild card. So what he did was able to outwit him. And to converse, to look at my point, you also look at the way he was able to kill Oka. This means that OKE died a premature death, and Kalonzo and Gideon Moi and the others, it's like they did not know what was happening, because this man was able to penetrate Oka, kill it, and took over with Mudavadi. So this is one guy who can do anything to win these elections. It is, according to Ruto, it is I, me, myself, and an I. It is him first before the country, and he is able to do anything. But if the worst comes to the worst, I agree, and I believe this man is likely to support Mudavadi. Then let's look at Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga, according to him, the country comes first. Raila Odinga is a nationalist. Raila Odinga is one person who doesn't care much when it comes to losing elections. Actually, he has lost several elections. To him, losing is not a big deal, because what is important to him is peace and unity. That's why even if you look at his current call, that is Azimio la Umoja, it is going to tell you everything. Because this man, even if he loses the elections, I think the country will continue. Life will continue. He has said it many times. So this is one person who is full of wisdom. This is one person who can do anything. Although the opinion poll are indicating that currently, if elections were held today, Raila would win, and more so if he's supported by Kalonzo. And now, which candidate is Raila likely to support if he doesn't contest the elections? My take would be Martha Karua. He would support Martha Karua. And your guess would be as good as mine. Now, look at Uhuru Kenyatta on the other hand. Uhuru Kenyatta is very much determined to ensure that Raila wins these elections. He will support him, money, financially, morally. He will do anything to ensure Uhuru supports Raila, and Raila wins the elections the other side. He can do anything. Uhuru is also very much determined to ensure that Ruto does not win these elections. He also will do anything to ensure Ruto does not win these elections. And then, what other candidates that can Ruto support? I don't see any other person apart from Mudavadi. The same case applies to Raila apart from Martha Karua. What about Uhuru? Uhuru can support any other candidate. Uhuru can also support Martha Karua. And if the two decide to Martha Karua, what would be the consequences? One, if Ruto supports Musalia Mudavadi, what will happen is that the Mount Kenya votes will go to Raila. Raila would win in the morning. If you compare, if you bring Madividi with Raila, it's like comparing, it's like a fight between a cat and a mouse. And you know, the cat will devour the mouse, and the mouse would be slaughtered right away. So the other thing is that Kalenjin votes will go nowhere. The Kalenjin will not vote if Raila, if Mudavadi is the candidate, because people will feel very much betrayed by Ruto. So they are not likely to win, because according to many people, Mudavadi cannot even win an MCA seat. If elections were to be held in Sabatia today, he is very, very likely to lose an MCA elections. The other hand is that if Raila supports Mother Karua, Mount Kenya votes, all Mount Kenya votes will be in one basket. They'll go to Mother Karua, and Mother Karua would win early in the morning, and more so if he's supported by Raila and Uhuru. So, but in politics, anything is possible. Anything is possible, because I've said we are headed to very interesting times, and anything is possible in these elections. You saw it when Mudavadi joined Ruto. The other thing is that politicians have always said they don't have permanent friends, they don't have permanent enemies, anything is possible, and what they have is permanent interests. But now, another question that I'd like to pose is, do you think Raila and Ruto can work together? I think it would be impossible at the moment. It will be easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than the two to work together. It will be very, very impossible, because these are arch rivals, these are enemies. So over to you. If you are bumped to this channel for the first time, this is Gashi's Comment TV. Please subscribe, share the video, and like and comment. Thank you very much. Have a good day.